I'm just letting you guys know that I am wearing a shirt with my onesie pants, and I tried to not let it show, but it already showed in the camera, so my life on the daily. What is up, you guys? It is Stephanie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be telling you guys a story of my most embarrassing high school experience. I'm a senior in high school, but this happened going into my junior year. So this was sophomore year, and it was on exam day, and it was like the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me. So, if you guys want to see more storytime videos, give this video a thumbs up and let's get started. It all started, this was like the last day of school for me. It was my last exam, and I was doing a history exam, and it was me and a couple other people. So it was me, another girl, like 4 other people maybe, and I just doing my exam, and all of a sudden I felt like a sensation in my stomach. It wasn't like it hurt. It was sort of like a feeling where it was like uncomfortable for me, and I never had that pain in my life before. So I was like, oh my god, this is really weird. Like, why am I having these pains in my stomach? And so I asked the teacher if I can go to the bathroom, and she's like, you can't go to the bathroom while you're taking an exam. And I'm like, ugh, okay. So I just sat there with my hand on my stomach, and I'm just running away because it really hurt. And I look down, and I see like blood everywhere, like on my seat, on my leggings. Like, it's just so bad. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like I had my period and it's all over my desk, it's all over me. How am I supposed to get up and wash myself without everyone having to stare at me? So I'm like, oh my goodness. So I tell the teacher, I'm not feeling too well, can I please just go to the bathroom? And she said, okay. So I gave her my test so she doesn't look like I was cheating. And I gave her my test, and I walked to the bathroom, and my friend looks at my seat, and she's like, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Tells me, and I'm like, and then I go to the bathroom, and I come back out, and I did what I had to do. I'm all good. I cleaned myself, you know what I mean? So that's it. And so I'm taking my test again, and I cleaned up the blood off the seat, and that was so embarrassing. Oh my god. And then I sit back down, and my stomach starts hurting again. And at this point, I'm like, okay, it's probably just, my cramps, my period, stuff like that. Sorry, a little TMI. And I told my teacher, can I go to the bathroom again after like 10-20 minutes? And she's like, no, you already went to the bathroom. And I'm like, okay, dang it. Like, so my head started hurting, and my head was hurting. It was like a pounding, like pounding all in my head, and I couldn't. I was getting dizzy. I was getting, like, everything was blurry, and I'm like, I'm not feeling too good. Can I please just go to the nurse? And the teacher's like, why? And I'm like, because I'm not feeling really well. My head hurts. I feel like there's pounding in my head. I'm a little bit dizzy. And she said, okay, go. And I go, and I threw up everywhere. Like, I didn't even have a chance to get up. I threw up all over my test, all over the floor, and I get up, go to the nearest trash can. I throw up in there, throw up on my way to the bathroom. It was so embarrassing. And one of my friends, he's like shouting at me in the bathroom, Hey, Steph, are you okay? No fucking shit. No, I'm not okay. I was so embarrassed. I didn't even finish my test. Like, I just walked out and I'm like, you know what? Done. That was it. And I didn't pass my history exam and I had to do it again my junior year. And it sucked because I didn't want to do it again. And I hated it. I hate history. I like learning about it. I just don't like learning. It depends on the teacher in my example. Like, if you have a teacher that just makes everything fun and that just, makes you want to learn about it, I'm like all for it. I'm like, yes, teacher, like, teach me. But if it's like a boring teacher, like, okay, guys, so today I'm gonna learn about George. Bitch! I don't give a fuck about your George Washington and his fucking apple tree. Okay? I don't care. So, yeah. That's it. So, that is all for this video. I hope you guys liked it. My embarrassing high school experience. If you guys want to see more story times, please let me know. Give the video a thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys later. Make sure to subscribe, and I love you guys so much. Goodbye! Alright, guys. Alrighty. Do you guys like my haram shirt? It says haram with the smiley face on it. Thumbs up if you know what that means.